Hello and welcome to part 2 of this Pokemon Silver LBS run. So, we're just going to do a quick recap of the team now. We got Cyndaquil who learned Ember. We have a Ladybug who's gotten a few levels. Geodude 2 has gotten a few levels. He knows Rock Throw now, which will come in handy in this gym. Bellsprout might not come in handy in this gym, but it's at level 12. As you can see, Beedrill evolved from Kakuna and learned Fury Attack, and we caught a Mareep the Sheep. And, Mareep the Sheep knows Thundershock, Tackle, and I think Growl. So it's nice that it has Thundershock. Either that or the Rock Throw from Geodude is going to come in handy against the gym leader Bugsy's ace Pokemon, who is a level 16 Scyther. And level 16 is the number that we're going to try to stay under for this gym. We might get to level 16 with the Pokemon, but I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be good. If it is going to get to level 16, I will be using Cyndaquil most of this gym because, well, Fire is just going to obliterate the bug type here. So yeah. I should also mention that, you know what, we're going to switch to Beedrill and see what it could do damage-wise, because Ladybug is only a bug type, I think, and it's weak against Poison. So Poison Sting should do a nice amount of damage. And it might even poison him, you don't know. So, yes, the first shot, nice. So that's exactly what we want to see. That, however, we do not want to be confused. That might take us out of... This might just, backfire on us a bit. But it's okay. Yeah, because sorry, not Butterfree. I want a Butterfree. We will hopefully catch one eventually at the National Park after Goldenrod. But Beedrill doesn't have a very high defense, but it has a high special defense. So that means I think if it hits itself as a confusion, it might do more damage because its physical defense is not very strong. If it doesn't work like that, please let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Anyways, another mention is that in the previous video, we mentioned Tuscany arrives on Tuesday on Route 29 for you to meet up with and get a pink bow. So that pink bow we did meet Tuscany, but just so you know, we have to have the first gym badge from Violet City against Faulkner for Tuscany to appear, basically, because she wasn't there when we first went through Route 29, but I went back after the first gym and sure enough she was there since we started yesterday on a Tuesday, basically. We are Wednesday today, so the person of the week I think is all the way in the Lake of Rage. We might not get to him before the end of this. Well, we're going to need to make a few videos in order to get to the Lake of Rage, to be honest. It's a few towns over, and we're going to need, like, the ability Surf, I believe, to get to it. So... Or, yeah, Surf and Cut I think we need. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't use a potion. Man, that Weedle is faster than us. I thought Cyndaquil was one of the... It's definitely the fastest starter, but it's just messed up that he's slower than a Weedle. So... But I guess Weedle's been using those string shots or something. And after this I'm gonna have to use... We can't use the in-battle items, but after battle we could use them. I recommend getting a few antidotes and maybe a paralyzed heal for this gym, because they do cause status problems, these Pokemon that these trainers use, being as they're mostly, like, bug type. Yeah, that's about all that's going on. We also caught a Hoppip. That's another mention I forgot to say. We will be using Hoppip until it evolves into Skiploom. We could use it as Skiploom also, because its total base stat is only 340 or something like that. As Mareep, we could get into a Flaffy with a 365 total base stat, and we can't evolve it into Ampharos though, because then it'll by far surpass 400 total base stats, so we just want to be a bit cautious and prevent evolution after the first stage Pokemon. We do not want them to get to their second final stage and be overpowered, basically, stat-wise. So this is kind of scary. He might actually kill my Cyndaquil. In which case we would have to fight the last trainer with one of my other Pokemon. I'm not sure who, but if he does, yes, he might kill us. He's doing 3 a shot. Come on. Yes, that's all it did. Okay, good. We could use a potion and keep Cyndaquil in this fight. We will switch out, though, because we cannot use the potion in battle. But Cyndaquil's getting really beefed up. We gotta be careful. Yeah, we'll definitely be using another Pokemon for this. It's a Kakuna. Now, I don't have anything very strong against Kakuna. I guess Geodude's gonna use Rock Throw, and that'll be the strongest attack. I don't know if this Kakuna knows Poison Sting, that's why I'm switching out my Cyndaquil. If it just knows Harden, though, I could just bring Cyndaquil back into the mix and... Oh, wow! Rock Throw is super effective against Bug? Really? I did not know that. I was using Geodude because he's super effective against... Oh, we're gonna prevent this. He evolves at level 14. I thought it was level 16. Wow. Okay, he evolves early. Oh yeah, the evolutions are different in this game. Okay. Yeah, just one potion should do, and then we will go against you. You saved all Slowpoke, yeah. You're talking about the thing I just did, the side thing to get to the Slowpoke well. If you're playing through this game, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, Bugcatcher sent out a Paris. Not a very good Pokemon, but Parasect does have a higher base stat than 400, even though it's a pretty bad Pokemon. It doesn't learn the best moveset, I find, so yeah, that's what makes it kind of not 100% great. I don't know if anyone's ever played with like a Paras or a Parasect throughout a whole game as their main Pokemon, one of their main team members. Let me know and how it went. Because I've never tried it, I'd rather pick these low base stat guys with interesting movesets, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna not even go to the Poke Center, we're just gonna heal up right here. And... no... I will not put anything on these guys. We will, however, put Geodude first. We're actually, like, flying through this gym very easily. I didn't think it was gonna be this easy. But if you did start with Cyndaquil, this is by far the easiest gym, other than Erica, that we'll face later on, because of the typing advantage. So, this trainer has a level 14 Metapod, as you can see. I think it only knows Harden. Okay, I take that back. These are the ones that know their moves, like String Shot and Tackle, or String Shot and Poison Sting, so we might have to be a little more careful. He also has a level Kakuna level 14, sorry, and that's the one that knows Poison Sting. But, like I said, it's that Scyther with that Fury Cutter that's really the strong attack we're going to have to be careful of. But I mean, Geodude and Cyndaquil, it's going to be pretty easy. We might even grow to level 15 after beating this Kakuna. We should just remember that our speed has been lowered. But Geodude's speed is terrible anyways, so lower it all you want, Kakuna. Bring it on. And yeah, he's not gonna die right away, but hopefully we don't get poisoned. And we're poisoned. Super. Okay, that didn't go as planned. So I could have played Pokemon Gold for this LBS run, but I did choose to play Silver, and that is because in Silver we could get two Pokemon with low base stat totals that I kind of wanted to play with. One is Delibird, and the other one exclusive to this game is... No, I think there's just... Oh yeah, Ledian, the Ladybug evolution. Because the game exclusive for Gold instead of Ladybug and Ledian is Spinarak and Ariados. And those two guys, there's the Fury Cutter again, should be getting... Every time he uses it consecutively, it gets stronger, so be careful. Alright, cool, we took it. Oh, he's hanging on by 1 health. What is that? Alright. So we didn't need much strategy for this. But that Fury Cutter's getting stronger, so we're gonna have to... Maybe I should have used a smoke screen or something first. Okay, let's see if... We're rock type, it shouldn't kill us. Yes, that's what I thought. Perfect. And Geodude takes him out. So yeah, like I was saying, Ariados, the Spinarak evolution that you get exclusively in gold, oh wow, 2 levels. And then some. We learned Magnitude, awesome. So Ariados is higher than the 400 total base stat. So that's why I kind of chose Silver, just to get 2 extra Pokemon that are, that are game exclusive, basically. So, benefits of the High Badge. If you have Pokemon to level 30 will obey, Cut will be used outside of battle, and they want us to have TM49, which is Fury Cutter. That's another TM we got, so you know what we do with these TMs? Since we're not using them, we just sell them and get more money. Alright, so we're gonna let this poison take effect while we walk, don't worry about that. We're going right to the Pokemon Center to heal up, and just to the left, right to the left there, if you go too far, you will encounter your rival. So, it was a pretty tough battle, last time I remember playing, but I think we should manage, especially as we just, like, swept through that gym so easily. I honestly didn't think it would be that easy, but Geodude could literally, like, carry us through the first 4 gyms very easily, as I will showcase here. I know he has a Ghastly, so oh wait, no. Ghastly's poison, he just learned Magnitude. That'll give us the typing advantage. That's probably our best choice. Otherwise, Cyndaquil's Ember would have been good against that. So, Team Rocket has returned. Indeed, indeed. I just encountered some grunts. They don't have actual names, but it just says grunt. So, here we go. Here's Kahari for battle number 2 against our rival. And it's only a level 12 Ghastly. I think his main Pokemon, his starter, is going to be at level 16, though. Oh, and we're asleep. This is annoying. So, I don't know exactly how many turns sleep could affect me. In Pokemon Leaf Green Fire Red, I feel like, in one of the Poke schools there in that game, they said that you could get up to level... you could go from 1 to 6 turns being asleep. But I swear I was asleep for like 8 turns off camera, like, playing just, yesterday. So, sleep could be dangerous. Be careful. It's a very, it's probably the strongest status problem. Croconaw, that's the one, that's the strongest Pokemon he has. We are gonna try Mareep, because other than special attack, being the highest, Mareep has some pretty solid defense in both physical and special defenses. So we're gonna see what we can do with Mareep here. Hopefully we can paralyze it with a Thunder Shock. And that would be great news, actually, if we could paralyze it. If Mareep doesn't pull through, whoa! Okay, that defense is nothing against Croconaw's physical attack. It just did like 18 damage to us. That's wild. We'll probably have to use Bellsprout to finish off this Croconaw. Yeah, that just destroyed me. Okay. Hopefully Bellsprout could do it, otherwise we'll have to bring in a 3rd Pokemon. But this is the only Pokemon I'm really worried about on this guy's team. I want to say his last Pokemon is like a level 12 or level 14 Zubat. So once again, Geodude's Rock Throw attack could take that out, and should really... Okay, use like Leer or something. No, Scratch, it might kill me. Yeah, it killed me. Okay, so who needs to level up? Because... Ladybug. Our Ladybug has the... Oh, it's a he, too. That's going to be a problem in the next gym, too, in Goldenrod City. I'll tell you why when we get there, but... We need some female Pokemon on our team, basically. Alright, Ladybug has the pink bow that I got from Tuscany. And you can see, its special defense is really high compared to the other stats. And then its speed is the next one with the other... you know what? We'll just leave that. Because I kind of want Ladybug to get to level 14. Yeah, let's bring out the Geodude. And he should just be able to rock throw this thing like I said. And, it's gonna make it difficult though for us. It's okay, we're like full health. And we're 2 levels stronger with a typing advantage. But I forgot about Bite. That could make it a little more difficult to get off the attack. Bite can make us flinch, if you didn't know. And it's considered a special attack in this game, and it's pretty powerful. And Geodude took himself out. That's not cool. Not good at all. Cyndaquil, let's see what you got. Let's see how much your Ember will do to this Pokemon. I don't think it's gonna... It'd be cool if it burned him, but no, it didn't. That's okay. 2 more should do the job, and then that'll actually end the video after this battle. We're just gonna save up, and yeah, it's a pretty short one, this one. It's not like the first video, because we didn't have to do like a full introduction or anything. We're right in the game now, and yes, we have defeated the rival Ladybug, level 14. Very nice. We're moving along, getting stronger. For the next gym, we're going to want to stay under level 20. And yeah, it's going to be a tougher one, I think. It's one of the tougher gyms in the game, I've heard. I've heard a lot of people having trouble with it. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. Also, if you're in this town, don't forget to go to Kurt here. And he's going to make Pokeballs for you. So that's going to come in handy a little later on when we're trying to catch a bug Pokemon that comes in swarms. That's a little hard to catch. Just past Goldenrod. So, here we go. The White Apricorn. Very cool. And, yeah, what you want to do every day is just give Kurt a ball, and you have to wait till the next day for him to complete it. But he'll just basically, yeah, keep making Pokeballs for you, 1 every day. You get different Apricorns as you go forward, but yeah, that's it for now. Anyways, so that was the quick video for Azalea Town's Gym Leader Bugsy and the Hive badge. Like I said, in the next video, we'll be going to Goldenrod City, where we'll fight Whitney for the Plain badge. And I do hope to see y'all in the next video. We'll be doing about 2 videos, probably 2 videos a week, Wednesdays and Sundays, so stay tuned for that. And, yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you in the next one. See ya!